everyone, it's your girl Layla. Welcome back to my channel.
The grass ain't greener on the other side, no. You did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say
goodbye. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are doing a DH, if you know, you know, haul. I haven't done one of these in a while. I have done DH activewear hauls quite a lot because that's what I mostly buy from there. Literally my whole outfit today, what you guys see that I'm wearing today, is all from DH. I just love their activewear and it's what I mostly buy because it's what I mostly use. I don't really switch out my bags very often anymore. Just like whenever I decide to go out for dinner throughout the week or something like that, or if I'm going on like a date night, if I'm going traveling. But for the most part, I kind of stick to the same stuff. So I mostly buy activewear because I'm always at the gym, I'm always hiking. It's taken me quite a while to build up what I have today. I'm really happy with the things that I got, so let's go ahead and get started. If you guys are not already subscribed, please go ahead and click that subscribe button below. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. So if you have any questions regarding any of the items today, I cannot provide links here on YouTube, but if you head over to my Instagram and you go into my bio and click the shop my closet link, all of the answers to your questions are there. If you need further help, advice, any of that, you can always message me on IG. Additionally, if this is the type of content you love, this is all you want to see from me, I do really in-depth reviews on my Patreon. Please go ahead and check that out down below in the description. I do have a free trial. I have a whole section for free members. I don't really post a whole lot on there, but if you're wanting to support me, it's super cheap. I think it's like $5 a month, but yeah, I do in-depth reviews on there. Let's go ahead and get into this video, shall we? And if you're gonna leave a comment asking me the same question, I'm gonna bring you back to this timestamp in the video, okay? So I have quite a few things that I want to show you guys today, but I'm actually gonna get started with the activewear first because I only have one thing. Actually, I have 2, but I'm going to show you that in a second. So I have been wanting to get stuff from this brand for a while. I have like maybe one thing from them from AliExpress, but there's a ton of this brand on DH, and if you know this brand, if you support this brand, you know which brand it is, this one right here. So if you know anything about this brand, I've been seeing like really bad reviews of it online. I've been seeing like items pill and this, that, and like just it hasn't been going well for people that have been buying this from the store, from the actual, yeah, from the store, and they've been paying hundreds of dollars for their things. I watched someone complain that they bought a $400 tracksuit and the sweater has lint all over it. I'm not even willing to actually go to the store and buy their stuff because I know I can find it on DH, and the quality 9 times out of 10 is actually going to be better. I don't know why. I don't know what is up with their activewear on DH, but it's like on a different level. Lulu stuff is how Lulu stuff used to be back in the early 2000s when they actually cared about their brand. All of the material and everything is super thick. It washes really well. I just have had no issues, knock on wood. Thankfully, I've had no issues from the activewear stuff that I've gotten from DH. I also got a jacket from this brand last year on DH, and that thing, I've been putting it through the wash so many times because it's kind of like my like everyday jacket. So it's also a light purple and it can get dirty really quickly. So I've run it through the wash quite a few times and it's done really well. All the logos and everything are still on that jacket. And so I decided to get a sports bra. This is a long line sports bra, which I love. This is my preference when it comes to sports bras. I like something that's a little bit longer, or this is, I guess, a crop tank with a sports bra built in if you want to get technical. And I just fell in love with this Barbie pink color. The seller was so incredibly kind. They reached out to me. I got this in a size medium, by the way. They reached out to me probably like a couple hours after I purchased the item, and they were like, hey, sorry, we don't have medium available. We only have small or large. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'll just size up. I'll get a large and see how it goes. Actually, this, you know, fits quite well. I think I would have been a medium, but I don't really mind getting things a little bit bigger and having the comfort of it. Like, this feels really comfortable on, and it's not so constricting or anything like that. So I do really like this. This is what it looks like. And you know, the logo is right down there at the bottom. And like I said, I want to get more stuff from this brand, so stay tuned for a whole haul on this brand when I build up an adequate amount of things. I like to have at least 5 things for a try on haul, so once I get 5 things from this brand, I will definitely do a try on haul. But I'm eyeing quite a few things. There's a few things in my cart. The material of this, like, it's a 10 out of 10. It feels so incredibly nice. I think this was, I want to say, around $25, so very typical for their activewear. Their activewear is around like $25, $30, $40 if you're buying a sweater, that type of range, and you're getting such good quality. This is like double lined, so you have the pink material on the outside, and then you have a whole sports bra that's built into the inside, so it's actually really, really good quality. So that is the first piece. It has all of the tags and all of that good stuff. And this is called the Delight bra, if you're wondering. It says right there. And even the tag that it comes with looks super nice. So that is the first piece. I'm completely in love with this color, and I'm definitely going to be getting more stuff from them. Okay, before we get into the rest of the video, I wanted to quickly shout out Magic Bra, who sent me this. While we're talking about sports bras, okay, I'm really picky with my sports bras. I need them to be comfortable, and I use them a lot, as you guys know. That's what I mostly buy online, so I just wanted to quickly show you guys this bra that they sent me. It's this one right here, super cute. I love it. And last year when I was getting married, I actually was gonna do an elopement wedding where I went hiking, and I was gonna change into my dress at the top of the mountain. So I really wanted, and I was looking for a bra with a zipper front like this. I finally found one. I actually got one on DH, but it was actually really, really hard to find. The Magic Bra offered to send this to me. I was like 100% yes. I really want to try the one with the zipper on the front, and it's super comfortable. If you haven't worn a bra with a zipper on the front like this, like a sports bra, you are definitely missing out. You know, you could actually do your hair for the gym if you really wanted to, because you're not going to mess it up. This is what it looks like fully opened. It has a cross back. Very, very nice quality on this as well. It feels really nice and high-end, and I cannot wait to wear this. If you are interested in this piece in particular, I will leave them in the pinned comment below, as well as my coupon code with Magic Bra. So thank you, Magic Bra, for this. But I thought I would include this in this video because I was still talking about activewear. So yeah, that is that. Moving on. Okay, next piece. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Okay, I just did a full review of this on Patreon, so if you want to see that, it's up on there for my paid members. Look at how beautiful this bag is. I absolutely love it. I got my first one of this style like 2 years ago, and I really wanted this color. I saw this color on my friend Michelle. Shout out Michelle, thank you so much for the link to this, because she has it in the smooth leather, but I am a grain leather girly through and through. I love my bags in caviar, in grain leather. They're my favorites. So I got this bag. It is the Numero 10 bag. Ignore the tag. I still haven't removed that from my unboxing video, but this is what it looks like. I kind of took off all of the tape and foam and everything, like the packaging that was on this bag in that video. I took off except for the tag. It's still just chilling there, but this is what it looks like. She's so beautiful. I think this is going to be perfect for the fall time. This is definitely a fall vibes type color. It's a beautiful deep cherry burgundy red color. Well, it looks like real cherries, like the fruit cherries, but it's so beautiful, and I can't wait to wear her. Yeah, all the logos and everything, it's perfect. Oh, the zipper's like totally blocking what I was trying to show you. The logos and everything are perfect. And like I said, I have a full review on Patreon if you are interested. I store this bag stuffed, but you don't really have to, but I like to keep the shape of my bags. So the inside is this beautiful suede beige interior. So pretty. You have one big pocket where you can fit like a card holder, a small wallet in there, some chapstick, anything like that. And then yeah, I find that this bag actually holds so much stuff, like more than what I need it to hold, which is awesome because I'm always struggling when it comes to my belt bag and it not holding enough. But most definitely you guys will be seeing another bag in the near future because I have my eyes on another bag that's in my cart at the moment, and I feel like I want to buy it really soon before it goes up in price, because this seller from time to time goes on vacation or they go away from Dhgate for a while and then they raise all their prices to like $200, $300. But now that it's normal price again, and I know that the seller is active and all of that, I am probably going to be buying that bag in the near future. So you will be seeing more bags very soon from me. And this bag also came with an extra strap. I never know what this is for because I have gotten, this is my third numero 10 bag. I just really love this style. I don't know, it's just so simple, it's classy, the leather is really nice, and it's really well made, and I like the structure to it. I don't know, I'm in love with this particular style from this brand through and through. And even if it was a different brand, if like there was another brand that had this style, I would definitely love it. The loop bag from LV is actually very similar to this style and I love it as well. I don't know what is up with this particular shape of bag, but it's my favorite. But anyways, yeah, it does come with an extra strap. Don't know what it's for, but literally this is my third numero 10 bag. I have taupe, black, and now this beautiful red, and I love it. Okay, so next up, I got a mirror from this brand right here. I've had this for quite a while. Actually, I got this back in December, and it's my favorite color. So pretty. So I have been wanting this ever since it came out, but honestly, they were charging way too much for this. I thought about, you know, going to the Bay, or at the time Nordstrom was here in Calgary, and I thought about hunting it down, but I was like, okay, that is way too much. And I think this was limited edition. I'm pretty sure they don't make it in this color anymore. I think they make it only in black with the white logo, which, I mean, this purple is just so fun and this is so up my alley. So I decided on this, and the mirror part is so nice. You can see my camera and my ring light. It's so clear and it doesn't feel cheap at all. It actually feels quite expensive. It has a really satisfying closure. Very nice. I know this whole thing is plastic, but I do feel like this feels like how this brand would have made this mirror. You know what I mean? And this even feels really nice as well. Really good quality. You do have to buy this in a pack of 3, just so you guys know. There is no just buying one. You can't even mix and match the colors. You literally have to buy 3 of the same color, which is a little annoying, but I did give this away to a couple friends for Christmas. I kept one and I gave 2 away to my 2 friends, and I think this is so cute. This is gonna look so cute in your purse, and I love that it comes in a little holder so it doesn't get scratched. So I can put this in my makeup bag and I'm not scared that the logo and stuff is gonna come off. And I actually ordered another one for my mom for her birthday, again in a pack of 3. I'm still waiting for it, and hopefully it comes soon because my mom's birthday is on Monday, but I can give it to her later. It's not a big deal, but I got her the pink because she really likes pink. So that's that. Next up, I have a couple things right here. You guys have already seen this because I did show these 2 items in my PR mail haul. I think I showed the bag as well, but I'm sorry if I'm being repetitive. You might not have watched that video, but I got 2 things from this brand right here. I'm gonna go into the bigger box first. Packaging, 10 out of 10. It does come with the really cute dust bag right here, and this is from their Murakami collection, which has the cherries on it. So incredibly cute, and I cannot wait to travel with this. This is a passport holder, if you guys can't tell, and it already has my passport in it. Look at that. I'm ready to travel. I just recently changed my last name like provincially, so I don't know that I need to get a new passport like right this very second, but I probably should at some point really soon get my whole passport changed. I took the passport photos already, so I think I have like 6 months before I need to actually use them and try to apply for a new passport and all that, but that is going to be what I travel with. That is my new passport holder. I love the red interior. I think it's so nice. It has the Murakami 20-year anniversary thing right there. This right here for your card / plane ticket, boarding pass, whatever you want. There's another back pocket there, and then my passport is right here. And I did mention this on my other video. I think that Canadian passports are literally the prettiest ever. That is what the inside looks like. It's actually shiny, holographic, absolutely beautiful, and even the pages are beautiful. Let's try not to do this upside down, but so this one has ducks, it has butterflies, this actually glows in the dark. So I think we have the best passports here in Canada. That is that, and I love this. Next up, this little tiny box right here. I actually did a short unboxing both of these pieces, plus the PR haul and this video. I have a whole video on Patreon actually reviewing each of these pieces as well. I love how tiny and cute this box is. And this is a charm. I kind of want to hang this on my backpack. I'm using the Palm Springs Mini at the moment, because I don't know, yesterday I just decided that I wanted to throw everything into a backpack because my belt bag was pissing me off. I think that some days I like to carry a little bit more things with me than others, and yesterday I was just like, okay, this belt bag is not closing, I want to try something else. And I pulled out my Palm Springs Mini for the first time in like over a year now, and I was like, okay, you know what, I actually really like this. So all my stuff is in my Palm Springs Mini. There is sirens again. Every video, every freaking video. The joys of living in downtown Calgary. It's amazing, I swear, it's amazing. Anyways, okay, so this is what the little charm looks like. It's from the Murakami collection as well. Cherries right there, so cute. I have not unpackaged this yet, as you guys can see. Still, I've shown this so many times that I feel like I'm just scared to unpackage it because it's gonna take me a really long time. Maybe I won't wear this today, but I cannot wait to actually put this on like either my Palm Springs Mini or like one of my Speedies or something like that. I think this is a really cute charm, really well made. There is, I think I mentioned on my Patreon video, there is like a really nice coating on the gold, so I feel like this is something that's not going to tarnish, which is nice. And the packaging for it is so incredibly cute and giftable. So if you know somebody that really likes these little charms and stuff like that, even if they are an avid shopper at the store, why would you know, spend the money on a charm when you can get it for a lot cheaper? You know what I mean? It's just a charm. I feel like you shouldn't have to spend like $800 on a charm. If you spend $800 on a bag, that's fine, but if you spend $800 on a charm, that's a little much. So that is all the items that I picked up from DH, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want more of these, I'm sure you do, but if you want more of these, please let me know. And if you are into this type of content, again, definitely check out my Patreon. And yeah, that is all. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys soon in my next video. If you are not already subscribed, please go ahead and click that subscribe button below. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I will see you guys soon with a new video. Bye!
I let you deeper.